The Material Girl gets rock immortality, and Jessica Simpson sings! This sounds like pop fiction, but it's not. It's all coming up on Sassy Singing Edition of BSWChannel.com. Hey everyone, I'm Amy Paffrath for BSWChannel.com, hand-picking the juiciest stories and squeezing them just for you. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame selected Madonna as part of the new class of inductees, and some of their own aren't singing her praises. The ceremony takes place at the Waldorf Astoria in New York, and her award will be passed from one pop star to another. That's right, Justin Timberlake will be on hand for rock history, which is precisely why some of the Hall of Fame's nominating committee are scratching their heads. Steve Morse, one of those members, says he finds Madonna's selection during her first year of eligibility embarrassing, especially since her music was never played on rock radio stations. He makes a valid point. But maybe Madge's induction will draw a new audience to rock. Aha, there's a method to this madness. Morse says it seems like this is driven by commercial achievement and sales rather than having anything to do with the rock and roll genre. It's a really commercial move. They'll be able to sell more tickets to the museum and more people will watch the broadcast. And what's so bad about that? The telecast will air live tonight at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time on VH1 Classics. Well, you won't be able to see this spectacle on TV, but the troops overseas are getting a special Simpson treat. And Jessica Simpson's trip to Kuwait doesn't come without a hefty price tag. The singer is set to headline the Operation MySpace tour for the troops today, which will be aired on the networking site. Sounds like a selfless, noble concept, but if you think she's going to the Middle East without the luxuries of home, you're delusional. According to MSNBC, a source close to the Simpson camp says she's getting to the show via a private plane costing $150,000, carrying Simpson and her entourage, which includes Dad Joe, hairstylist Ken Pavez, her personal assistant, and a stylist. Reps for Simpson maintain that Simpson did not fly privately. Well, hard to call this a charity show when you've got your entourage on board, and according to MSNBC, they aren't even cutting their rates. Nope, not even Ken Pavez, who charges a whopping $10,000 a day. He better be able to sprout hair on the bald for that much moolah. Well, nevertheless, Simpson will have a few hours for photos with the soldiers before blasting back to the U.S. Also on the bill, the Pussycat Dolls, who will undoubtedly upstage Jess. Well, you only get to see the pics of happy, smiling do-gooder Jess, since Dad Joe will most likely sell exclusive pics taken on his own personal camera, just like he did for Jess's Operation Smile tour. We here at BSW Channel don't really care how much it costs to get Jessica overseas, as long as our hard-working military men get to stare at her boobs for a few hours. It's money well spent. That's it for today. I'm Amy Paffrath for BSWChannel.com. Keep checking back for all the latest celebrity scoop.